I always feel the pressure to find the perfect gift for my relatives. In this case, whether you're sending an unforgettable gift or treating yourself to everyday perfection, Omaha Steaks delivers the world's best steak experience. For me, I'm not just into steaks. I like all types of meat. That's why I'll usually get the Winter's Best Seller Pack. It comes with juicy fillets, chicken breast, pork chops, and even burgers. Omaha Steaks offers unrivaled quality and variety, and every bite is backed by their 100% guarantee. A family-owned company with over 100 years of experience in the meat industry. Save big on unforgettable gifts with Omaha Steaks. Visit omahasteaks.com for 50% off site-wide and earn an extra 20% off select favorites during their cyber sale. And for an extra $35 off, use promo code YUM at checkout. That's omahasteaks.com, promo code YUM at checkout. Terms apply. See site for details. Go to omahasteaks.com to get 50% off site-wide plus an extra 20% off select favorites and more limited-time deals during their cyber sale. And use promo code YUM at checkout for an extra $35 off. Minimum purchase may apply. See site for details. A big thanks to our advertiser, Omaha Steaks.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Kelly Clarkson with Wayfair. My favorite thing about the holidays? Decking out my whole house. It's not a competition, but if it was, well, I'd win the season with Wayfair. Outdoor inflatable Santa? Got it on Wayfair. Trees, lights, and ornaments? Wayfair. Hosting must-haves like dining sets, beds, sheets, and towels? Wayfair. For everything in your style delivered with fast and free shipping, visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app to win the season. But again, it's not a competition.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Hello, kitties. This is your Julie, the Crypt Keeper, and you're listening to Slasher Radio.
Welcome to Slasher Radio. Your host Mikey Bones, Rob Humphrey, and Kat Lore. What's going on, guys?
Ooh.
Heidi ho.
You can't just say Heidi ho like that because it throws me off.
Why?
Because it throws me off, man. You can't just do that. And plus, you're not Chucky.
Yeah, he's not next to his Heidi ho button.
Well,
I'm Chucky, and I'm your friend to the end. Heidi ho.
I did need to buy a little time to get to that, Kat. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Kat knows me.
Howdy, y'all. How's that?
I got a howdy y'all button. The fuck are you trying to do to me?
I don't listen. I don't plan the things that I'm going to say around what buttons you've got. All right.
Okay, I got this one.
It's called ooze.
Anyway, we are joined today by a very special guest. Regular listeners of the show will recognize her from Twitter, from text messages that we're not going to talk about those.
Specials in quotation marks, right?
No.
Well, like special, right?
No.
Oh.
No.
Rude.
We're joined by a very special guest. No. Rude Rob. And it is the potato thief, Tasha. Welcome to the show, Tasha.
Thank you. I'm glad somebody's nice to me. I mean, Kat is.
Namaste, Tasha. Namaste.
Yeah, that's it.
Tasha is joining us for the finale of Murder by Numbers, which we're going to get to here shortly. We do have a voicemail to get through today. We're going to get to drink roll call. And then I think we're going to just jump right into it. Actually, I did. This was a little surprise for Rob and Kat. So me and Tasha spoke prior. And Tasha, you prepared your rankings of the three franchises we're discussing too, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we'll run through those real. What, Kat?
Oh, never mind. It sounds like you were about to get into it. I was going to ask just for the listeners, can we have a rundown of like how this episode is going to be structured?
Yeah, so we're going to just run through our voicemail and then Tasha will give her ranking and we'll jump right into the Murder by Numbers finale.
Cat out here acting like we have structure.
Well, okay, so we did it differently than our last Murder by Numbers because it's been a little while. Last year, we all went through our individual, like we had combined the rankings, and then Rob took it one step further unprompted to combine the three rankings into one solid one. but we've only talked about doing that one combined ranking this week, so I figured, we would announce what we're up to this week. But yeah, peek behind the curtain, we have no structure.
No.
You say you should be used to that.
Kat and Tasha had their award show, a live stream tonight, which was you guys did phenomenal on that, by the way, too.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. It was a lot of fun.
What did I win?
Not a damn thing.
That show is rigged.
Rob, here's your award. There you go. Congratulations, buddy. But they said something about Tasha. I think you said something about you guys were going to schedule something ahead. I so close in the chat was like, yeah, because that's important, and me and Kat do that all the time. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll get to all that shortly. What are you guys drinking?
So those of you who signed in to the live stream that I did with Tasha or know me, I had a whole bottle of bubbly to myself tonight, and then I just kept going. I've been drinking Seagram's wine coolers because I felt like if I had actual wine or, like real alcohol, I would just be asleep by the time we got to this. So I've kept the party rolling, but I'm going in pretty light. I currently have one of the black cherry Seagrams with me.
Nice.
That's funny. Mikey's drinking the same thing.
No, I'm not. I cracked open one of my other. I have two more. Well, now one more after this. Long Island iced tea from Cutwater.
All right.
I'm only having one tonight. A, because I learned my lesson from last week. And B, I'm, enjoying my greenery as well. And, this shit is strong. So,
yeah.
So I got to balance.
Along those same lines, I got a message from my mom today asking what kind of margarita in a can we're always talking about. So I think my mom's going to get Rotation of the Earth drunk.
Oh shit. Miss Rob's mom. Don't do it. Dude, you gotta stop her, Rob.
No, I told her where to get them. I sent her a picture. I was like, these are the ones you want. Look, they're good. They taste good.
That's the problem. Everyone who has one of those that come on the show, they have it, they think it's funny, they think it's cute, and they fuck around, and then they find out. It's like when that guy bought that fucking Mogwai, man. He thought it was all a good idea, sounds great, a fluffy little pet. Fucked around, found out.
Oh,
the question is, will she drink that and then start going on about sex tapes for 2 hours?
Yeah.
I don't. With my mom, you never.
It
know.
must run in the family.
Yeah, you never know. You never know what she's going to be talking about.
Rob,
so
wait. Did your mom? Did she say anything about? Because I put up, like you mentioned, that compilation of your sex tape stuff. I might add it in again here because it's fun.
I think it has the vibe that it was going for in that regard. Like, I think that's a very strong element of this movie because it makes it feel more like found footage.
And 10 out of 10 times, if you bring a camera into the life of a couple, the guy's going to try to make a sex tape. This is a little sexy time for Rob advice for everybody.
Free sexy time advice. Wow.
Bad idea. Do not make a sex tape. Terrible idea. You never want to watch yourself doing that. Otherwise, you will not want to ever do that again because you look like a fucking idiot. I guarantee you that. You are much uglier than you think you are, and you do not want to see it on tape. You're a hideous, foul creature. You don't ever want to see it. You will disgust yourself, and no, it's not nearly the thrill you think. Now look, making the tape might be a lot of fun, and I'm not against you making the tape as long as you delete it immediately and never watch it. So that's my tip. Make the tape, delete it immediately, never watch it, don't ever let anyone else see it. You will be disgusted by the result. This would have been a much more interesting movie had we actually gotten to see the sex tape. This chick is clearly crazy, but I've already got a camera here, and if I lean into this a little bit, I might get to make that sex tape that I want to make. I'm here, and I'm going to help you defeat this demon.
No, you're wrong.
And the best way to do that is to make a sex tape.
I cannot have a fucking thing on this show. You both know how long I've been wanting to talk about this movie, and you guys talk about a sex tape for like 10 minutes.
Surprising factor in this movie, Mikey, is the sex tape. I'd be like, immediately, we need to move in together. I'm going to get a camera, and we're going to make a sex tape.
God damn it.
I'm going to play along with this crazy woman long enough to get the sex tape. You motherfucker. He's just trying to get a little ass and film it.
Can you not take this seriously for Mikey?
For a minute, man. God damn it.
Mika
Ouija
got
board-
himself caught up in a situation where he wanted a sex tape. No, I
Yeah.
tried to frighten the shit out of women, getting them to have sex.
I
with
believe
me.
you.
Mika should have started backtracking at that point because clearly he had made a mistake.
Yeah.
And yeah, he had really pissed her off. And
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
you're trying to get to the sex tape stage and you're fucking making her mad. That is not good.
Call the demonologist. Do it.
So the play for Mika here was, hey, we can call the demonologist, but first we got to make this sex tape. All about the sex tape, Mikey.
It's not all about the sex tape.
That's the whole movie hinges on that because that's all Mika's trying to get is the sex tape. That's all he wants. He was my way into the movie. Like I would totally be the one making fun of the fucking psychic come to my house and just trying to make a sex tape with a crazy girl.
I'm not even going to
He
mention
didn't
the
mention
dog.
sex tape anywhere in this fucking tip. He's real big on trying to get that sex tape.
No.
And also, we skimmed over this. At some point, they do turn off the camera and then they turn it back on after they had sex. And he's like, that's illegal in Kentucky or whatever. You know what that means? They did butt stuff.
Thanks for bringing up butt stuff, though. Appreciate that.
Good for them. They didn't get it on tape, though. Make the tape if you want. Delete the tape and don't ever watch it. I'm so drunk, guys. He's not going to make a joke about her dead mom. He's trying to make a sex tape.
Man.
You don't do that. That's not sex tape worthy. We never really mentioned this because I talked a lot about sex tape and that was pretty much it. I've been trying to keep it together and I fear I have not been succeeding.
You haven't. I got news
Yeah,
for you.
I
Did I
do want to
mention the
say
sex
also. God
Jesus
damn it,
Christ.
Rob.
And Rob would let him make the sex tape. He just wouldn't want to watch it with him.
Yeah, goddamn right. Goddamn right. I don't know if butt stuff is legal here in South Carolina or not, but we'll get down to it, Mika.
Probably going to
For
leak
the
into
Laura
the...
Humphrey Cup.
God damn it.
I'm not making a sex tape with Greg. Uh-huh.
Did she ever say anything about that?
No.
No. Huh.
My brother's a stand-up comedian. She's heard him say all sorts of things. Nothing I'm going to say is going to shock her at this point.
I don't know, man. That motherfucker. That was pretty shocking.
I am drinking, and I've been drinking this slowly because I've realized that I'm only going to be able to have one tonight because, I made a White Russian milkshake.
Ooh.
And it's delicious and I love it. The problem is I bought a cheap blender that is loud as fuck, and I'm going to get evicted from my apartment if I turn that thing on again. It's late at night. So I've been slowly sipping on this because I don't want it to go away. I don't want to, I enjoy it a lot, but I'm only going to be able to have one.
Completely unrelated. I had a very similar drink earlier this week. There was a recipe going around the internet for like a Pulp Fiction inspired boozy milkshake. And I was like halfway through it before I realized, notably, the milkshakes in Pulp Fiction, like they call it out in the movie, do not have alcohol in them. And I was like, hey, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, because it's funny
It's like
enough.
a point of contention.
Yeah, funny enough, the milkshake costs $5, and John Travolta is very upset about a
He's
$5
mad.
milkshake. He doesn't understand. Yeah, there's no bourbon in it or nothing.
But I was like halfway into my bourbon milkshake before I realized it was not Pulp Fiction accurate.
Yeah, not at all.
So I have it's Atlanta Hard Cider Company Peach Craft Cider. But I do, kind of in solidarity, Mikey, have Mike's Hard Strawberry Lemonade in my fridge.
There you go.
So,
Hell of a deal.
kind of pink
So it's
lemonade.
I was going to say, it's like a pink lemonade then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she's allowed to
Nice.
drink that, Mikey.
I'm allowed to drink it too.
You are not allowed to drink that.
Yeah, Tasha and Mikey can drink whatever.
No,
That's right.
Thank you, Kat.
they cannot. And Kat, you're too drunk to
welcome.
work your computer.
I was trying to show you. I have a cat up on my desk, but
Oh,
she
okay.
left, so I gave up.
Is she looking up the champagne?
Yeah, she's like, "Hey, that's what I need.
Cat's
Is a
drunk.
second drunk cat in my office."
Two drunk cats in there. That's fucking dangerous.
So, but I will say, I now own a blender, and I will be putting alcohol into a lot of milkshakes because it's delicious.
It is delicious. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Rob on anything, but it is delicious.
A weird feeling, isn't it, when it happens?
It is. I don't know what to do with this.
Is it that difficult for you to be right?
Also, I'll tell you what, Rob.
Yeah.
That's dangerous though, because like Kat had mudslides on one day, and we had that one night, and we had that conversation. Whew, you can really get fucked up on some mud, like like a blended chocolatey, sweet drink is dangerous.
Yeah. This is really good. I was impressed with the way it came out. But also, as soon as I hit start on that blender, I was like, oh shit. So that will not be happening again.
Oops.
Talk to your landlord. Look, man, I have this thing called drink roll call. All right. You won't believe some of the shit. This is the least of the worries.
It sounded like I was running a chainsaw up here. I was like, what the fuck? Why is this so loud?
Yeah, I'm going to make like a mudslide one day. I'm going to do that soon. All right. Anyway, Tasha, would you like to get into your rankings for these 3 franchises before we throw the final? I guess we didn't explain it all too well. This is going to be, we've been going over the franchises. We've been ranking Scream, Child's Play, Texas Chainsaw over the last 3 weeks. They're getting thrown into one complete ranking tonight.
You want to do your voicemail first?
Oh shit, I forgot. Look at you, Tasha. You're really good.
She has to be good, and you haven't pressed your button yet. I've got one more for Pride.
All right, well, hold on. Let's do the voicemail first. Let me put that off a little bit, okay?
Okay.
917-397-KILL.
Trace the call. It's coming from inside the house.
That's 917-397-5455. You want to leave a text message for the show or a voicemail for the show. Text messages are read by Ghostface, and the voicemails, we just air them and we discuss them either way.
What is happening tonight? This is a real shit show.
I'm drinking Long Island iced tea in a can and smoking very strong marijuana, Rob.
Everything seems to be falling apart.
Welcome to the show. And here is the voicemail for this week.
Well, hello, Slasher Radio. 'Tis I, Amber. Hi, Rob. I adore you. Hi, Kat. You're such a lovable person. Mikey, what the hell am I going to do with you, man? Why do you have to go after Rob for having a personal opinion? Come on, we all know he's the guru of happiness. You seem so unhappy nowadays. You just don't enjoy the fun of horror anymore. Especially since you don't like Cabin in the Woods. And your Chucky ratings and Scream ratings? Really? Okay. But no, Mikey, no. No. Stop being so mean. Rob, I'm serious. That's the guru of happiness. Oh, by the way, Kat, a couple of my friends said that they've gotten a book of yours, and they said it was really good. Congratulations, my love. I'm proud of you. Rob, namaste.
Okay.
Namaste, Amber. Namaste.
All right.
I love Amber so much. She is so sweet. She does her best to lift people up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's called ooze.
No. Rob is not a guru of happiness, Amber. I love you, Amber. It's always nice to hear from Amber. We love Amber. Slashy Award. What was the Lifetime Achievement Award winner?
She's the Lord Humphrey Lifetime Achievement Award winner, which means she's in the Slasher Radio Hall of Fame. Yes.
That is what I meant to say. Thank you, Rob.
Along with Al Bundy and Bobby.
and not Chris, right?
Hell of a deal.
No, Chris isn't in there yet.
Poking the bear.
Chris has been fucking harassing me about Ring movies. Chris, maybe stop that. Anyway, Rob is not a guru of happiness. Rob does nothing but bust my balls on and off recording of this show.
That is not true. I lift people up, Mikey.
You're a lying bastard, you. That's what you are. You nominated the Tree movie for Allie's thing, man. You do nothing. You do nothing but, like, I honestly find it hard to believe Rob thinks anything else crosses his mind throughout a day than just busting my balls and ways to do it.
You know what that means, though, Mikey? It means he's thinking about you.
That's right.
All the-
I spend a lot of time trying to show you that I care, Mikey.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wish you'd stop. All right? I don't want it. No means no, Rob. Damn it.
No.
My Scream rankings, too, by the way, and Child's Play rankings were perfect. I don't know what the problem was here.
Well, you didn't have Curse number one.
Well,
Cat's gonna back up at least half of that statement.
It's clearly the best in the French.
No.
No. Amber, next time, I wouldn't mind seeing Amber's. Maybe we can go, maybe a good Patreon show, and we'll open it up to all the patrons. We could have them give their rankings for those franchises, and we could just run through them quick. Kind of like we did with, I forget.
If you give me a week or two in advance, I can probably get Mr. Cat's boyfriend's rankings also.
Good Lord, a week or two? How long does it take him to sit down and make a list?
It takes him a long time. Well, he hasn't seen the Cattle Prod Texas Chainsaw Massacre yet. So
he's got to see that shit.
Yeah, he's got to see that one.
And he has not watched. My favorite part is that we had his rankings for Child's Play. He has not seen a single Child's Play film, and his rankings made more sense than Rob.
Hey.
At least he had Bride in the right spot, Rob.
Bride is not the best. It's not. It's the third best.
So I'm sorry.
All right. Well, Amber always. You say I'm mean to Rob, Amber. You mean to me. I got Italian memes. I'm gonna have to hit my button in a second. I got all this stuff. Yeah, Rob's not. I'm not gonna be nicer to Rob. That is not where it's gonna begin. I can tell you that now.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It will forever be a war between him and I, unfortunately. And it's going to boil down even when I go down to see him one day, man. Sometimes I'll get in, sometimes I won't.
You guys should sell tickets to that when that happens.
God damn. Honestly, there are times I just sit here and go, man, I wish I lived closer to Rob. I would just show up at his house right now.
Slap fight of the century.
So it's time for the Gabagool Mystery Corner now.
Yes.
Yay.
Get the fuck out of here! You! Go ahead, go back to turning tricks and old folk and you pain in the ass!
I'm going to send it in the Slasher Radio chat, and then I'm going to send it to Tasha separately.
All right. This is the Gabagool Mystery Corner, where our listeners anonymously send in Italian memes making fun of me for being Italian. Another reason, Amber, that I'm not the most chipper motherfucker in the going around here. Yeah, so they send it in. I don't know why. I try and describe them on the show. The images go up on Patreon. Stop sending these in.
Well,
I don't know. I kind of like this one.
Yeah, it's another appropriate one.
All right. It's a meme that says Italy during Pride Month. And it's like it's a bowl of, I can't tell if that's like colorful spaghetti. I don't know, colorful rubber bands.
I do think it's supposed to be rainbow spaghetti.
Yeah.
Because it's got Parmesan on it.
Rubber bands wouldn't make any sense, Mikey.
Yeah.
None of it makes any sense. Why we're still doing this a year and change later doesn't make any damn sense, Rob.
Because people keep sending them in.
We have a plot twist this week, Mikey.
We have a second one.
Someone sent me.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely anonymous. I don't know where it came from. But yeah, they're sending them to me too now. It's weird.
Oh my God. Okay.
Italian Pride Month, you guys.
Yeah.
Right. Screaming Sicilian all the way.
All right.
Also,
okay.
Tasha's on Instagram. Did I tell you guys I found Leah on Instagram?
No.
You told me yesterday.
You know how Instagram suggests people you might want to follow or whatever? Leah came up on mine. So I was like, all right, I hit the button. And then she immediately sends me a message and she's like, oh, you're going to be mean to me on Instagram now? I'm like, what the fuck?
You
That's
have
fair.
only
That's fair.
yourself to blame for that, though.
I'm nothing but nice to that girl.
I do think it's a legendary move. Like, oh, great. Now what you can do to me here. Bravo on Leah. That's great. Yeah. Tasha, why'd you do this?
What did you what? Somebody sent that to me.
Yeah.
Okay. The totally anonymous meme that was sent to Tasha is a picture of Tasha holding the cardboard mustache from the Screaming Sicilian box of the frozen pizza from the brand. By the way, top tier frozen pizza.
Yeah, it's not that good.
It's not the best, but it's pretty good.
I mean, for frozen pizza, it's really good, though.
I've still got my mustache, too, from there.
Son of a bitch.
Sitting over here on my desk, just in case I needed it.
You needed it for what?
You never know.
You never know when that might come in handy, Mikey. And this has been approved. Our Italian friend Huff, he approved this in Italian.
I don't give a shit what Huff said.
Oh, that's official.
Yeah, he said it in Italian that it was okay to wear the mustache from the back of the pizza box.
I obviously can't divulge who it is, but I have to give a shout out to one of our anonymous contributors to the Gabagooli Mystery Corner, who sent me a very, very funny video today. Unfortunately, I was the problem this week. I had already gotten drunk and sent the link to Mikey earlier this day. So this week ruined the Gabagooli Mystery meme.
Come on, Kat, that's my job.
I know. I had already sent it. It was too funny. I'm also trying to find the link so I can send it to Tasha.
It is very funny.
By the way,
it's very funny.
Just Amber, if you're still listening by any chance, another reason why I am the way I am. Yeah, I'm just getting random fucking Italian videos for no damn reason. Out of the blue.
That is a little uncalled for.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mikey, do you want an answer? Because you say all the time, you're like, why? Why are you sending me movies made in Canada?
Yeah, why, Tasha?
Okay. So, like, Slasher Radio makes me happy. Like, I'll go back and listen to old episodes and stuff if I'm all caught up on everything, because it makes me laugh, usually hearing what Rob's opinion is. But one of my favorite
Thank God this show makes somebody happy.
What a drive-by that was, though. Good Lord.
One of my favorite episodes is the top 100. And do you know what you don't have on your top 100, Mikey?
Oh, boy.
Shaun of the Dead.
That's right.
You have Joyride, Jeepers Creepers, Urban Legend.
Yeah.
And all these other... You don't have Shaun of the Dead.
No, I don't.
Almost as egregious as Rob thinking The Shape of Water is a horror movie.
There it is. Mikey's list is trash.
That's valid reasoning, Mikey.
No, it's not. Look, okay. Hold on, the Shaun of the Dead thing, wait. So all this is because I left a movie off my top 100 list.
Not a movie. Shaun of the Dead.
Okay, but that's what all this is for?
Yep. Correct me if I'm wrong. That was in both Rob's and I's top 20.
It was.
I actually don't remember where Rob had it, but I had it in top 5.
Mikey, don't dig yourself a deeper hole, my friend.
I'm going to stand by that. Rob, where'd you have it? Can you check real quick for argument's sake?
I'm doing the research. Hold on.
All right. Is you quick to whip that thing out?
Number 40.
Oh, goddamn.
God damn it, Rob.
The 40th best horror movie of all time, and you didn't have it in your top 100. Mikey, shame on you.
Why didn't you have it higher,
Kat,
Rob?
this is about Mikey, not me.
Find out what movies say oi in them. That'll be our new segment.
All right. That's funny as shit. All right. I don't know what. Honestly, there were a couple of movies, and we talked about it too throughout, that like our biggest fear was forgetting to put something in there, and it's going to be something big.
Forget it, Mikey. You didn't forget it. Don't you try and chalk this up now as like, oh, well, I forgot. No, you were solid in your choice. You defended it.
I do defend it, but still, like, I honestly, it didn't even cross my mind, and that's why I defend it.
See?
It didn't, because it's more like that lands on more of the comedy side. I understand the deep depths of, horror that's in there, but it's like, I don't put it on the shelf that a lot of people put it on anyway. So we're listing 100 of all horror movies and an enjoyment factor being in there somewhere. I stand by it doesn't make my top 100. It doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna give you 99 movies made in Canada to make up
God
for the one
damn it.
that Shaun of the Dead didn't get.
Do I get time served here? At least with the ones you've done already?
No.
What you have to remember, Tasha, is Mikey hates fun.
It's not true.
He does hate fun because Shaun of the Dead is too much of a comedy, but Joyride somehow made his top 100.
Joyride's great.
Joyride's a joke.
Joyride is in your top 100?
Yes.
Yes. I don't remember what number it was.
Yes.
I don't want to hear nothing about my list.
Okay, well, you still don't get off that easy, but...
She's coming for you next.
Your list has been called an atrocity.
My list is perfect.
Uh-huh. Shape of Water. All right. Well, I stand by it. Okay. And that was another thing. What did the Amber, by the way, too, that Cabin in the Woods thing. I'm so tired. Why is my life defined by this movie, Cabin in the Woods? And now it seems like Shaun of the Dead is getting up there too. It's what reminded me of it. Yeah, I'm tired of it. I like Shaun of the Dead. I forget what score I gave it when we talked about it on the show.
Not good enough.
And it's not my style of movie. Like, it's just not.
It's not, because you hate fun.
It wasn't all about your favorites, Mikey. It was top 100.
Yeah, but I think it's overrated. See, you made me say
Jeepers
it.
Creepers, Mikey.
Also, I think
Joyride.
a big factor of it is if I were to go for a comedy horror, scary movie would be more like there's two different directions for things like that. You know what I mean?
Leprechaun.
That's another one too. That's the direction that I would go. And Shaun of the Dead's kind of in, what's that?
Stop
that
talking,
Christmas
Mikey.
movie, Cat, that you
Krampus.
The Apocalypse.
Oh, Anna and the Apocalypse.
Annie and the Apocalypse.
Oh, that's
It's
a good
more
one
on
too.
that side. It is a good movie, but it's more on that side of the fence and that kind of vibe and that kind of comedy. It's just not going to hit for me.
You gave Shaun
it
of the Dead
8.4,
Yeah,
by the
an
way.
8.4, Mikey.
All right, I was objective.
The lowest score out of all of us.
You
There you
gave Joyride a 7.5 also, so you agree with us that you're insane.
That's low though.
No, it's the
Low.
highest one by like 2 points.
Yeah, I know. I'm responsible for giving the correct score. I know, and I'm sorry I let you guys down on Joyride. That should have been higher. You're right. That's a little low. For
And you gave Anna and the Apocalypse a 4.3, by the way, which is ridiculous.
That's high. That's high.
You also gave, this is insane, you gave Urban Legend an 8.1. Which I keep forgetting about because I wasn't here, but that seems high to me.
What'd you give Urban Legend again, Rob?
I don't remember what I gave it, but it was
6.1.
It was correct.
A more
whatever it was.
accurate score.
That is not accurate.
You hear that, Mikey? You're making me agree with Rob. You see what you've done?
Urban Legend's way better than that.
What was Urban Legend's overall score?
We're not going down this road, Rob. All right. Because I have enough evidence recorded out in the public that it'll be premeditated. Okay. So we're just not going to go down this road.
I was curious. I couldn't remember.
That's a 7.4 for the listeners.
Oh, that's so close. That's almost Slasher Radio 7.5 you have to have.
I don't even have my where are my balls button right now. I'm defenseless here. Like I'm just sitting here angry and upset. All right. Are we done now? Can we move forward? You guys attacking me.
now.
God damn it.
As we wrap up 2025, one thing's clear. Uncertainty isn't temporary. It's the world we live in now. Noble Gold Investments helps Americans protect what they've built with real gold and silver, holding value when everything else feels uncertain. Visit noblegoldinvestments.com and take your first step toward a safe future. This holiday season, when you open up a qualified account, you'll receive 10 1-ounce commemorative silver holiday coins. Visit Noble Gold today. Past performance may not be indicative of future results. Investing in precious metals, including gold, involves risks. Consult with your tax attorney or financial professional before making an investment decision.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Kelly Clarkson with Wayfair. My favorite thing about the holidays, decking out my whole house. It's not a competition, but if it was, well, I'd win the season with Wayfair. Outdoor inflatable Santa, got it on Wayfair. Trees, lights, and ornaments, Wayfair. Hosting must-haves like dining sets, beds, sheets, and towels, Wayfair. For everything in your style delivered with fast and free shipping, visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app to win the season. But again, it's not a competition.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Tasha.
Do we have news?
No, we don't have news.
Okay.
We got rankings.
I'm the news.
Yeah, Tasha's the there you go, Ron. Congratulations. Tasha's
You
the
sent
news.
me like a 6,000 word thing about news, and then we're not even going to talk about it.
No one wants to hear about that. We
Okay.
just wanted to make you read that.
And a huge article. I'm like, I'm not reading all this bullshit. I didn't read it. I was waiting on the news segment. I figured you guys would fill me in.
No, that was just something we got a press release email from Blumhouse, and I thought you'd be interested. Pardon me.
There's a lot of words.
Blumhouse is and Atomic Monster are making a Megan spinoff. There you go. We talked about it. Tasha, before we get into the ranking for Murder by Numbers, the final master ranking, we figured we'd hear your top your rankings for each of these franchises. We can run through them quick, kind of get a little bit of an atmosphere check on our rankings and see where you're at too.
I can tell you now, just from having like live reaction stalked Tasha this last week, I'm about to get mad about Texas Chainsaw ranking.
I just want you to remember all the really nice things that I said to you earlier tonight.
No, don't butter it. I give it a cat the same way you give it us. Don't do that.
No, she's my co-scooper.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I want to preface this. So when I was a kid, Mikey, we're about the same age. It felt like people were divided into either I Know What You Did Last Summer and the Scream kids. Like it was kind of split down the middle. I was an I Know What You Did Last Summer kid.
Oh no.
I'm not saying I'm on Rob's side with this. I'm just saying that I don't have like that nostalgia for this franchise. So,
but you agree, I still Know What You Did Last Summer is better than I Know What You Did Last Summer, right?
Nobody agrees with you.
I haven't watched either of them recently enough to give any kind of a
Ben's son. 2 words.
It's so good. So good.
Okay, but of all the things, you know that would be one thing I would agree with because that's hilarious.
Yeah, the best reveal in cinematic history.
Well, that's a push.
And it's the 80th greatest horror movie of all time.
Stop it.
That is also a push.
No, sorry, 85th. 85th.
Stop it, Rob.
You're right. I said 80. I was wrong. It's 85.
So, yeah, Mikey, I just hope that we're still friends at the end of this.
Oh, boy.
So, you want me to start at the bottom like you guys do?
Sure.
Yeah, and there's 23, right? Can I math?
Oh, I don't know. I split them up by franchise.
That is correct.
So my bottom one is Scream 4, and then Scream 6.
What?
Because
Okay.
at least Chad is still around. I know nobody else died, but at least Chad is still around. Scream 3, Scream 2, the original, and then 5.
Nice.
Yes.
I almost did it, and I didn't do it, and I'm kind of kicking myself for not doing it. I'm glad somebody did.
You know what?
God,
I
don't
was
promote
really
that.
mad when I heard that Scream 2 was below Scream 5, but having Scream in between the two of them for some reason makes it a lot better.
What the hell is going on here? What? No, what? How is it not? Okay, Tasha, you're coming in hot, man.
Respect what the original one did and the precedent that it set. Matthew Lillard's pretty hot in his younger days. He's still pretty
Agreed.
good looking.
Yes.
But with Scream 5, like the tension that they managed to work through that movie, I actually cared about the characters. Dewey was a freaking riot. Like, I loved him in 5 until he died. So yeah, I am more likely to watch 5 than I am the original.
I love it. I'm glad somebody said it finally. And also, is I Still Know What You Did Last Summer a better movie than Scream?
Tasha, don't you dare.
No. If you asked me when I was 12, yes. But now, no.
Oh, thank God.
Kat, you're right around 12. Is I Still Know What You Did Last Summer better than Scream?
No.
Tasha, you hurt me there, man. That one sucked.
I know.
Well, let's
man.
make it
I'm
better
about
with child play.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
sure.
about to hurt you worse.
I caught all kinds of hell for almost putting Scream 5 at number 1.
And I had the balls to do it.
And you did
so-
it. You did it. And I applaud you for doing it. And I'm honestly a little sad that Mikey's not going harder at you because he was ready to murder me. And I just
Give it
thought
time.
about it.
Because what am I going to do, man? There's no way. Like, I don't know how to argue that. Scream is perfect. Like, there is nothing wrong with that movie. It is perfect. And I love 5 too. It's my second best out of all of them. But goddamn, Tasha, I don't know how to argue perfection. I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm confused.
What you're saying is you don't know how to argue my list because my list was perfection.
That's what I
Oh.
heard.
That's what I heard.
And honestly, I'm more mad at 4 being on the bottom than anything. Because at least 5 was really good. 4 on the bottom.
4 doesn't feel like a Scream movie, but it does have Emma Roberts, so it climbs.
Well, Crazy Eyes don't do it for me though.
Oh, Rob, I had a picture of a woman I was gonna send to you. I found a new Crazy Eyes.
Oh, okay. I'm always
I'll look
interested
that
in
up
that.
while Tasha does.
Yeah, always interested in that.
Maybe everything we have to do for the show, Kat, we'll just start it with a chick with crazy. We'll get Rob to pay attention at least. So most he's paid attention since he started the damn show.
If you focus, you get a crazy eye picture at the end of the show.
Yeah. Unbelievable. All right, Tasha, what'd you do to Child's Play?
So for Child's Play, I only ranked the ones that I have seen,
Okay.
and that's 4 of them.
Yeah, we have to wait because she can't. Rob, I seem to remember that she can't settle the debate that we have going on about curse and cult.
Oh, well.
I'm not going to be able to settle that.
You haven't seen the best one yet.
I spent a lot of money on Texas Chainsaw this week, so at the bottom of the 4, I have Bride of Chucky.
Tasha.
Are you kidding me or are you serious?
So I have some trauma associated with this movie. Like, my stepsister dragged me to see it while it was in theaters, and I was not a fan of scary movies at that point. So I spent the whole movie with my jacket over my head, eating my candy, like peeking out, like catching random stuff. I did not want to be there. So I have a little bit of residual like PTSD for that. So it's kind of, I will give it a rewatch, and I will let you know what my updated ones are.
I'm not going to lie. Having Tasha on the show has turned out really well for me.
I cannot believe this shit.
We're dolls, you dope!
Tasha. Again, the perfection thing. Like, this is a perfect horror movie. Almost. Like, damn near. You know, like, all in all, it's a perfect vibe. Like, the vibe check is 100% on this movie.
Oh, like
please rewatch it soon. I'll find you a free website. We'll go on we'll have a watch party on Discord and I'll watch it fucking with you. There's no way this movie is at the bottom of anything.
It's got Jennifer Tilly in it.
Facts.
She is. I do love her.
Prime.
My number 3 is number 3.
Okay.
And then I have the first one at number 2, and I have the second one as number 1.
Tasha, the second one is garbage.
No.
Redemption.
I
I'm
like what I
intrigued.
like, man.
Was it because of the
Yeah.
Toy Factory?
I did really enjoy the Toy Factory. That felt really unhinged. I really enjoyed that. And like just this poor kid who is at this age where he can kind of better understand what's going on, and he still is having to deal with all these people who don't believe him, and he's better able to like try to escape this stuff now. I don't know. It was a better watch for me.
There you go.
It's the first movie again, but not as good.
Did How's It Hanging Phil have anything to do with it?
No.
Damn it. All right.
Now my really fun one was TCM. So it turns out I had not seen a lot of these movies. So a good chunk of these were actually first watches for me. And Kat has kind of been updated because like she said, she's been getting like the play-by-play when I watch these movies.
And I'll
Cat's
tell
been
you,
warned.
spoiler warning, Tasha is not welcome back for Pride Month next year when we cover my new favorite Pride movie.
Yeah. So the bottom of my TCM list is number 4 from 1995. A Mechanical Leg.
Out for this one. Oh, that one's the bottom?
Yeah.
Damn.
Matthew McConaughey. Like it was a worse watch to me than Halloween Ends.
What the stick?
Whoa. Wait, no. Halloween Ends does not need to be catching stray bullets. It's a good
Halloween
movie.
Ends is awful.
It's good. It's a good movie.
Awful.
Watch it again.
Okay, I should have pulled this up if I was going to rant about it, and I thought I was going to let it go, but Halloween Ends came up, and now I can't control myself. I saw a thread this week where someone was like, anyone that it was a meme, and it had a picture of Corey from Halloween Ends, and it was like, what was the point even of this character? And then someone like angrily retweeted it with a whole thread that was like, if you don't understand the character, you don't understand cinema or the Halloween franchise. And they really went off about it, because they were like, the whole point of the Gordon Green arc was making sure that people knew that evil wasn't in Michael Myers. It was something that was able to take new shapes and carry on. And it's like, I got so mad about that, because even if that was the intention of Corey's arc, that's not what they did, because he's just killed by Michael Myers, who's the same form of evil that we've had this entire 40 years. I was so mad.
But evil didn't want to live in the sewer. So once he came out of the sewer, evil could go back to him.
Oh, I see. Tasha's the first person to understand Halloween Ends.
It's a great movie. You guys are wrong.
I'm not.
No, there's no way,
not.
dude. It's not. No, we're not getting into the Halloween Ends.
Fourth best in the franchise.
Stop it.
You are crazy. That is an absurd rank. That's Greg level ranking.
That's so bad.
And the only reason it's not third is because Season of the Witch is third, and it doesn't. Halloween Ends doesn't have Tom Atkins, so it couldn't overcome that.
You put that third?
Of course.
Yeah. Like, seriously?
Yeah, we went over my rankings when I updated them, Mikey.
I don't pay attention much when you talk, really. You put that Halloween 3, the one without Myers? 3.
All right, first
it had
of all,
Tom Atkins.
We've discussed this. Michael Myers is in the film. Secondly, it all ties in. We talked about that too. Michael was blown up in the hospital, and then the Silver Shamrock Company made a robot like Michael Myers, who then was able to come back to Haddonfield in part 4. It all makes sense. Perfect sense.
Mikey.
I hate him.
And it has Tom Atkins as the greatest character in the history of film, Dr. Dan Chalice, my hero.
He's probably fucked a fish.
All right, Tasha. What? So that's your bottom. Damn, that's crazy,
Okay,
man.
hang on. I did just realize I forgot to put 22 on my list, and that's 22 is at the bottom.
Okay. I can live with that.
That bumps number 4 up. Yeah, when he like dolphins out of that water at the end of 22, like, come on, man, give me some physics. Like, just no. Yeah. So it's 22, and then it's 4th. You just don't care about any of the characters in there, which is kind of the same problem with the next one, which is number 3. I didn't give a shit about any of the characters in that movie, although it was nice to see a young Viggo Mortensen in that movie.
And it had Kim Foree in it. He was great.
Yeah.
The movie should have been about him, to be honest.
It really should have. But as a whole, like, they didn't put him in the movie enough for it to matter in terms of the movie overall. If it had been about him, higher on the list.
He was just sort of some dude wandering around in the woods for most of the movie.
Yeah, he'd just randomly pop up once in a while here and there and call it good. So that was definitely a disservice to him on their part. Next one is Leatherface. I actually enjoyed the backstory and kind of getting a glimpse at that. Because so much of it is supposed to be about this family dynamic. So I always enjoy getting a better glimpse of the family. And it kind of caught me off guard the first time I saw it, with that twist of like, you spend the whole movie, or I spent the whole movie thinking that this Bud character was actually going to be Jed, and come to find out it wasn't even him. So, a spoiler alert. So they caught me off guard with that one, and I appreciated that. But still, overall, number 5 is the remake, White Tank Top.
5?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's kind of low. Okay.
Well, just you wait.
Ah, damn, that's not good. Two good ones are on the bottom here, Tasha. I don't like this.
That was another one where I didn't get super attached to the characters and just didn't really feel much of a connection with anybody other than Jessica Biel.
And the tank top.
And her tank top.
It should have gotten its own credit in the
I agree.
one above that, and this was surprising even to me because it was not how I felt when I started this, is 3D.
Ooh, okay.
Daryl in the rain, that wet shirt beats that tank top.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely not. No. And it's hot, I agree. But
As
no.
does baby Scott Eastwood. Scott Eastwood is also gorgeous. So, but I like that they kind of tried to take things in a different direction. And even though they kind of missed things with the execution, for sure, to me, they at least tried to do something a little different. And there was still plenty of grossness. And I would like to know how they went from this like dingy, disgusting little house to all of a sudden her having all of that money and building a freaking mansion.
That's the prequel we should have gotten, Tasha.
Yes.
Brilliant.
I really, by the end of it, I had enjoyed it way more than I anticipated. Because at the beginning, I was like, oh, God, this is going to suck. And a good chunk of it does. I'm not going to lie. But I enjoyed enough of it that I had to give it some credit.
What about when she says, do your thing, cuz?
That was amazing.
True story. Earlier this week, I tried to convince Tasha that she wanted to do your thing cuz tattoo.
She did. She did.
She's still your friend after that, Tasha.
Tasha, that's
yes. Because honestly, that is the kind of thing I would do. She knows me that well, so I can't even be mad at her for it. Above 3D is number 2. It was a lot of fun. Chop Top was obviously a freaking riot. I really liked the underground carnival feel that they had going at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
It was a very strange kind of setting for things, and it kind of threw me off enough that it was a little more unsettling. And I did enjoy like Stretch's whatever kind of strange relationship she ended up developing with Leatherface. But also I didn't as much care for, and this comes up in a couple of the other movies too, but I just didn't mention it. But like, I mean, I get that he's kind of a puppet on the strings at this point, but with that one especially, it was so easy to manipulate him and just kind of be like, no, that's not good, and just like send him off in a different direction. Yeah, Chop Top was just, he made that movie for reals. He did such a good job. Being so creepy. So, my number 2 is the original.
Tasha.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Tasha. Hang on.
What?
This was the only one we all agreed on. This was the only one Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb and Amazon and Metacritic all agreed on. What are you doing to me?
Tasha done gone crazy.
Oh, so here's the thing. Kat, do you remember with Paranormal Activity 2, and you were talking about like the tea kettle and the baby crying and how it like gave you a headache?
Yes.
Yeah, the screaming, man, it drove me batshit crazy. It is an awesome movie. There is no denying that. But oh my God, the freaking screaming just killed me. And Franklin. Ugh. Gross.
I don't even have a defense for Franklin. You know he dies, right? He doesn't make it.
I do. That was a really great part of that movie.
Wow.
Yeah,
Tasha's just here for the chaos, and I love it.
My God.
I couldn't handle all the freaking screaming. So my number 1 is TCM The Beginning.
No.
Taste of your own medicine, Rob. Love the chaos.
No.
The
Tasha.
beginning was good.
No, it
wasn't
was
that
not good.
It was good.
It was dead last in my rankings. That movie is so stupid.
You were wrong.
It's a bad movie, Tasha, and you should feel bad for liking it.
No, I feel as bad for liking that as you do Halloween Ends.
Halloween Ends is amazing.
No, it's not.
Beginnings is stupid.
Texas
No, it's not.
Chainsaw The Beginning's better than Halloween Ends. I said it.
It is
It
not.
is.
Stop
It
it.
is.
Stop
It
it, Cat.
absolutely is.
Cat, I will not
What?
hear this nonsense. You're drunk.
I just agreed with you.
Oh, I thought you were agreeing with Mikey.
The beginning, Texas Chainsaw, the beginning is better than Halloween Ends. True or false, Cat?
False.
Thank you,
What?
Cat. All right, Cat. You're fine.
No, they're on par.
No, you're fine now. You're not drunk at all. You're good.
Yeah, you're drunk.
They're on par. It's hard.
You're
because
getting
it's
more
like,
and more drunk, Cat. Just stop talking to your head.
no. Here, the thing is that I ranked Texas Chainsaw lower. I ranked Texas Chainsaw the beginning lower in its own respective franchise. But I have a lot more love for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. They're about neck and neck, I think.
Beginning is really, it's a prequel nobody needed. It's stupid.
They couldn't do a sequel. Leatherface didn't have his arm, Rob.
They could have given him a hook arm or something.
No, because then he'd be hook face.
Texas Hook Massacre.
I'd watch that. I'd rather watch that than Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning.
No. I like the family dynamics. Like, you get to see a lot more of that. And I think that's a big part of how any of it exists, is because of these family dynamics. So I liked seeing a lot more of that. And it was brutal. Like, when that poor dude is laying on that table, the hottest dude in the movie, might I add, is handing there, and they've like stripped the ligaments out of his arms. His arms are all sliced open. And then she has to sit there under the table while he gets murdered. Like, come on. But I actually cared about the characters in this one. And
They did. Yeah,
You're going at it the wrong way. The only good thing about this movie is Jordana Brewster and those jeans.
Those jeans.
she is a very good part of this movie too. But yeah, that I enjoyed that one more than any of the other ones.
Well, that's crazy now.
Come on.
I don't even know what to do now.
You have to enjoy the chaos, Rob.
I was trying to enjoy the chaos, and then Tasha ruined it.
Rob, could you imagine what Kat would do to us if we didn't put Texas Chainsaw on top of the list? Could you fucking imagine? And she just lets Tasha get away with it.
I don't know.
Scot-free.
Just let her come in here and say whatever she wants.
So I was really mad at Tasha. It was going to be friendship ending. But then I am kind of like Rob in reverse. I love the chaos of the one movie that's better than the original being the prequel to the remake. Like, that's just, I respect that level of chaos. I can't help it.
It was a good movie. I'll give her that. It was a real good movie. But damn it. Yeah, could you just think about what she would have did to us if we would have did that shit.
I know. Yeah, it would have been hell to pay.
Well, okay, and also, you two are asking for it. I still get shit about 2018 Halloween.
Yeah, well, think about what you did, Kat. Think about what you did.
It is better than the
Oh!
Rob, you okay, buddy?
do this all night.
But what happened? Well,
Tasha confirmed that 2018 Halloween's better than the original.
I know it doesn't matter what she said. She said the beginning was better than the original TCM. I mean,
That Texas Chainsaw not being the best in its own franchise. And does Greg have that? Greg shares that opinion as well, no?
Did Greg pay you?
Greg, I don't know which one Greg thinks is the best. I fear it might be 2022.
Rob said, I fear.
I think that Greg thinks that's the best because what he doesn't like about Texas Chainsaw Massacre in most of the movies is the family dinner scenes.
Okay. Well, Greg's a crazy man. We know that.
Screaming in the dinner scene. Oh my God, the screaming everywhere.
Wow, Tasha, that is a rare opinion to find.
It is a rare opinion to find, and I'm not going to be too mean to Tasha because I love Tasha, but I will. It is the one opinion. It's the one hot take we've had on the show that's objectively false.
She's not wrong, Tasha. I got to admit, she's not wrong.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre broke so many records last week for being like the one unanimously ranked best in French.
I know. Her lung capacity is just absolutely incredible. God, it drove me insane.
I do know how it is when a movie just gives you a headache because, paranormal, that tea kettle.
Yeah.
We're not going to start being mean to Paranormal Activity. It didn't do anything wrong. When are we going to put the Paranormal Activity franchise on one of these Murder by Number things?
You had
that
chance.
opportunity and you
You
didn't
picked
take
Child's
it.
Play.
I do imagine that like a few
Although-
years from now, our remaining franchises, we're going to have 1 year that's Paranormal Activity, The Twilight Saga, and Children of the Corn, and then people are going to quit listening to the show.
And that's going to be the last episode of Slasher Radio. ever.
Apparently, we all get to veto other people's choices, which I didn't know going
I
into
never
this.
did.
I did. We're not doing Twilight. Yes, I vetoed it. There's no way.
I did get irrationally angry when I realized that the Twilight Saga is 5 movies, though.
Rob loves his romance.
I know.
Yeah, you sure do, Rob. Trying to get more love movies on here. I see what you're doing.
What can I'm a hopeless romantic. What can I say?
You're trying to turn this into a romance podcast.
Yeah, dirty little fish fucker, you. All right. I can't drink these anymore. That's it for Tasha's Way. That's it. God, Tasha, please, God, right?
Yes.
Please.
Yeah, we did 3 franchises. She ranked 3. Yeah, we're done.
It felt like more, though, didn't it? Like she pissed off everybody across the board here, like one way or another.
Equal opportunity.
Seriously. Damn. Tasha is a hurricane of potatoes.
Potato cane?
Powered by potatoes.
Hell of a deal. All right. So are we ready to get into what?
I just want to throw this out here because we are ready to get into Rob's crazy math list. And for those of you that are new to the show, Mikey and I are about to be as surprised and angry as anybody else on this show, as any of the listeners, because Rob's math is always kind of time.
Math is math. Like you can't, there's nothing you can do about it. Like the numbers are what the numbers are.
Math is math.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Counting's hard, yeah.
Yeah. Numbers are numbers, sure.
But Rob's math is special.
Listen, it's the math is the math. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
All
and
right.
yes, we have the master list. We're doing it.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, Kat, that's a great point. We don't know, like our lists are going in a blender, our rankings right now.
Yes.
So Rob did the breakdown of everything. Me and Kat have no idea. So we're all gonna be pissed. Tasha's just like refereeing this sumbitch pretty much.
And last time we did Murder by Numbers, we all submitted our like ranked lists of our 3 blender lists, if you will, and then that's what Rob put through his nonsense algorithm. This year was different. This year we didn't have to send him our combined list.
Okay, well, here's the thing. And I said this going into Murder by Numbers. I don't remember how we did it. So you guys had to tell me. Nobody told me that.
I explained it and no one listened to me.
Rob has our lists. He actually noted them down this time, which is a shocker.
But like that's the individual franchise lists. So the math is different this year than it was from like, because last time around we sent him, I remember I had to spend a lot of time last week breaking down like how much I liked different Nightmare on Elm Streets over different Halloween movies and like where Friday the 13th fell. And that was another episode that I got kind of some shit over because everyone's like, you had too many Friday movies in the bottom half.
I don't remember doing that at all.
I don't remember how the fuck we did this last time. So that's what I'm saying.
I will say I'm relieved that I didn't have to do this this week. I had it done like I kept notes as I went so that I wouldn't have to spend all the time doing it. I had one of those lists ready to send to Rob upon request. I was about to get shit for that one this year too. So I'm kind of glad that that's not how it worked out, but also I'm scared at what the math looks like internally.
All right. Well, are you guys ready to find out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here we go. There are 23 movies overall. Does anyone want to take a guess at what number 23 is?
Can I take a guess at top and bottom?
Yes.
Or just bottom?
Well, if you want to take a guess at top and bottom, you can, but I'm not going to tell you if you're right about the top yet.
Sure.
I mean,
that's fair. I think that this list goes top, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because we're not counting Tasha's rankings, to bottom, Seed of Chucky.
I'm going Seed of Chucky too.
All right. Well, when it comes to the bottom, you are both wrong.
What?
Really?
Yep.
How?
Because
because he has nonsense math.
No, because number 23 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022.
Okay.
That's fair.
Oh, what? Really?
Yes.
See, this
I
is
didn't
where
have it
the
last,
nonsense
though.
math comes into place, is because neither of you two had that last in It's French,
Right.
but both of you had Seed of Chucky last in It's French.
Right.
All right. Are you ready?
Sure.
Right.
For
I'm
number
scared.
22. Listen, we're not going to discuss the math. The math is proprietary. I'm not getting into it. All right. Those are trade secrets.
We can't even know. Goddamn.
No.
It's the same math that explains how Leatherface dolphined out of the water.
Yeah. This is secret math.
Proprietary. It's fine.
Yes.
Like, this is the lab COVID came out of, man. What the hell are you doing over there?
Listen, you guys let me do the math. You know it's not going to be right. All right?
He's not wrong.
This feels like a work.
That's what keeps it interesting.
Number 22 on our list is indeed Seed of Chucky.
Okay.
Somehow. Allegedly.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, my new theory is that it might go by numbers. Like maybe he mixed up the franchises because Texas Chainsaw has more. Maybe it needed to have a bottom slot.
I can never Kat, we can't talk about the math.
I'm not asking you to confirm.
Don't try to logic his math.
All right. Number 21 is Leatherface.
Seems awfully low.
No, it doesn't. That's correct. That movie sucked.
I had it much higher than anyone else did.
Your list sucked.
Number 20 is Leatherface, Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 3.
That's okay.
And then we had a three-way tie, which I asked you guys to rank, and Mikey never did. So we just used Kat's rankings to break this three-way tie. So
I didn't see that.
Number 19 is the Child's Play remake. Number 18 is Texas Chainsaw 3D.
See, 3D should probably be below the Child's Play remake, honestly.
Well, you didn't answer the poll.
I was going to say, that would have been factored in had you ranked the things like I asked, but you didn't do it.
Where did you ask this?
I sent you I sent you a message and Kat a message because I didn't want you guys to see each other's answers on Twitter. And you responded, maybe we should do a poll. And I said, okay, but then you didn't do a poll for that one. Or for the other one where there were 3 movies that needed to be ranked.
I thought that's how we were resolving it.
You didn't do a poll for it.
Oh, you only sent me 2.
No.
I mean, I only read 2.
Okay, well that maybe, but I can't help that.
Yeah, no,
you know
that
he
yeah,
can't
that's on
read,
me.
Rob.
Yeah.
Come on.
I read the 2. You know what happened? I was laying in bed when I seen it, and I was like, all right, let me get up, and then I had to do whatever. So I sat at my computer, and I'm like, okay, now I can answer them. And I only remembered reading these, and that's as far as I went. Shit. Whoops. All right. Sorry.
Number 17 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Beginning.
Wrong.
And that's the end of the ties that Kat broke. She actually put that one at the top of her ranking for some stupid fucking reason.
Yeah, Kat, what the hell is that, man?
The best of those 3 movies. So
Absolutely not.
Tasha?
Agreed.
Number 16 is Scream 6.
See,
that's higher than I have it on my
You know, I kind of sort of might put the Child's Play remake above Scream 6.
That's a you problem.
Honestly.
But that
seriously,
that wasn't part of the tiebreaker.
No,
anyway.
I know, but I'm saying, like, judging the list now as it stands, like if I had my way, you know, like I think it's better.
I will say, Mikey, for the reference, like I've got my notes next to me. Scream 6 is number 21 out of 23 for me, and the Child's Play remake is 19. So I also have it 2 higher.
Yeah.
I just felt argumentative.
Imagine. I don't know why, but I'm basing a lot of shit on this Child's Play remake right now because I feel like it's low.
The math doesn't lie, Mikey. The math is perfect and sound in every single way.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Okay, so then we had another 3-way tie that Kat broke because Mikey didn't bother to respond.
Son of a bitch.
Number 15 is Child's Play 3.
That's low.
The math doesn't lie, Mike. Tasha.
Number 14
Wait a minute.
is...
Yeah, I see where this is going now. God damn it.
What?
Go ahead. I can tell what's going to be right around it or above it, and I don't like that.
Well, number 14 is Scream 3.
There it is. Damn it, Cat. Child's Play 3 is better than Scream 3.
It's not, though, is the thing. It's a better film, maybe, question mark, but
Yeah.
it drags. It's not as entertaining. It doesn't have Carrie Fisher in it, so...
Rob, you base this whole mathematical equation on damn Carrie Fisher, man. Look at you.
Listen, here's the thing. Had you responded with your rankings and there had been a difference, I was going to be the tiebreaker, and I also would have put Child's Play 3 above Scream 3.
So why didn't you do the right thing?
You didn't respond,
You
so
didn't
I didn't
respond.
get a ranking, so there was no tie for me to break.
But you should have looked at that and be like, oh, no, this can't be right. And did the right thing here, man. You were in charge of this. God damn it.
Mikey, do you remember what speech everybody got at the beginning of the Slashies? If you don't vote, you can't bitch.
I didn't see those. I made 2 whole polls and everything. Like I thought I was done. Why didn't you message me and say, hey, asshole, where's the other stuff that I asked you for?
I thought you just didn't want to do it.
Out of all the shit I do, answering the ranking of 6 movies is the line.
That's where the line is.
Jesus.
All right. Number 13 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation.
Is that mechanical Matthew McConaughey?
Yes.
Yes. And I think that might be the last one that I tie broke if we're using the polls for the other one. And I have no regrets.
You put that, Rob. Why'd you let this happen?
Because I would have put it above those other 2 movies.
Oh,
also.
that's
I was gonna
crazy.
say Rob would have had my back on this one, even if we needed a second tiebreaker.
Yeah,
That's
Matthew
objectively wrong.
Matthew McConaughey's giving big Nick Cage energy in that one, and I'm here for it.
But right is right and wrong is wrong, man. There's no way, and I like that movie a lot too, but there's no way it's above Child's Play and Scream 3.
It's definitely above Scream 3. Definitely. 'Cause
No, it's
Scream is
not.
a bad movie.
It's not that bad.
Number 12 is Cult of Chucky.
Okay.
Number 11 is Scream 4.
Oh, that
crying
seems high.
out loud. That's low.
I had it at 18, so
That's I disown this list. I want nothing to do with this fucking list.
so
This
wait,
might
it's
be-
above Texas Chainsaw 4. Does anyone want to get mad about that with me?
This one goes on, Rob. This goes on your list of bad lists, dude. I don't know where it ranks
this
yet.
isn't my
but
list. This is, you guys completely did this. All I did was the math. I just crunched the numbers.
You let certain things fly that there's no way should have been in the fly zone. I can't believe this.
Answer your messages.
I thought it did.
I'm going to spoil this right now. Shape of Water is probably number 1.
Could you
I
imagine?
wish I'd have thought of that. God damn it. That would have been funny. Number 10 is Child's Play 2.
That's fucked up. I mean, it's nice it's in the top 10, but that's super low.
Number 9 is Curse of Chucky.
That feels high.
You
That
son
feels
of a
real high.
bitch.
It was buoyed by being my number 1 in the franchise.
it was.
Yeah, I know that's one of those outlier math things, but
Yeah.
wow.
Number 8 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2003.
Okay.
That white tank top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell of a deal.
Number 7 is Scream 2.
All
And
right.
now we had a tie that had to be broken, and this was broken by a Twitter poll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which I feel, by the way, you making fun of me for not answering my messages. I felt that was the most objective way to do it. Take it out of all of our hands, no biasness, and whatever that actress Cat liked.
I do want to object to that a little bit, just a tiny bit, because this is, I mean, it's questionable anyway because of the math, but this is our list. It's not like the listeners' list. The listeners don't know what they want. Greg listens to our show.
And Tasha listens as well.
Watch it.
But I did like the idea of doing a poll. And Mikey, you realize you could have made 2 other polls that just had 3
I know.
options, and we could have done
know.
it that way. But
Yeah.
you also didn't do that. So
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, that was my bad.
So the poll selected at number 6, Scream 5.
Okay.
I'm not even mad, man.
Just ahead of that at number 5, also selected by the poll, was Child's Play.
That's fair.
I don't even remember which one of those I was trying to push ahead because they're neck and neck for me.
Yeah.
I think.
They're close.
Number 4 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre Part 2.
Seems
Okay.
low, but okay.
Number 3 is Bride of Chucky.
Okay.
That's your fault, you son of a bitch.
And for the second time in a row, we had a tie for number 1. We've only done this twice, and both times we've had a tie for number 1. This time, though, the tie was broken by a poll, and number 2 is Scream.
Not even mad, man. That's a good.
right.
That's a strong, good placement.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Right there.
And so that, of course, means that number 1 is Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Listen, I don't want to bully our guest, but I just want to say that not only is it the best in its own French, but it's now poll proven to be the best in any of the 3 French.
and highly scientifically, mathematically proven as well.
Yes.
The math is questionable.
It took me at least 20 minutes to do the math for this afternoon. So
Yeah, he wouldn't mess up with 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like you should have spent more time.
more time. 20 minutes is more time than I've ever spent on this show.
I disown this list, man. I feel like the top shaked out pretty nicely, and which is a shocker because that's not usually how that goes. But I do. I feel like the top is really well formed up there. I don't know what the fuck happened on the bottom and the middle part of this list, man. But you guys should both be ashamed of yourselves and your contribution to these decisions that were made. And I disown it.
Well, I will say that things would have probably shaped up a little bit differently and probably a little more accurately had we done things Cat's way, where we all submitted an individual combined list.
Yeah. I think the
remember that.
biggest difference is we would have ended up with Seed of Chucky at the bottom.
Yeah, probably.
Would have been the one big, because and correct me if I'm wrong here, because we're all here to bicker about it, but I believe that we all would have put that under Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2022. I know I did. I know it was a lot closer than probably it could have been, but Seed of Chucky was dead last for me as well.
Yeah, and I would have had Leatherface much higher.
I will say I'm pretty happy with this. The biggest difference for me, like there were a couple where Rob was an outlier and raised something really high, like with Curse. There was one where Mikey was an outlier and kind of dragged the average down. The biggest difference for me was Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4 is in the top half of my list. And it was not in the top half of the combined list. So
well, it was close. I mean, it was 13th out of 23. I mean, it's not
I had it
super
at
far.
7.
Well, it's not 7, yeah, but it's not. It's close to that halfway point.
I do think that was like the biggest numerical difference from my list to the, because they were all within like a few.
Yeah, see, they were all within a few, Mikey. It's a solid list.
No, it's bullshit, man.
Science and math have spoken.
I disown it. I refuse. I'm going to Spielberg this thing. I refuse to have my name attached to this list.
Well, you are also, though, a science denier. That's why you don't believe in Bigfoot, even though I send you proof.
That's why he hates fun.
Tasha, how do you feel this lit? Like, you know, it was a lot to take in, but all in all, overall thoughts, how do you think it came out?
So it's kind of tough because there are so many Child's Play movies that I have not seen. With those, I trust Kat's judgment.
Oh, well, don't
that's
do
a
that.
bad idea.
Yeah, no, I think that's correct.
So
Jesus.
that is correct, and not just because of my peach cider. Yeah, overall, I mean, there wasn't anything that felt like super, super egregious, except for the beginning definitely should have been higher, but.
The beginning is trash. Tasha, sorry.
Watch him out.
Even Mr. Cat's boyfriend guy hates that sheriff.
He really hates that sheriff.
Because you're supposed to hate the sheriff. You're not supposed to like him.
I will say that's a thing that Mr. Cat's boyfriend struggles with. is that I feel this is like the second or third week in a row that I'm just roasting him openly on our podcast, knowing full well he's going to catch up eventually. But
in 6 months, he's going to be real pissed.
In 6 months, we're going to not be talking anymore. But that's okay. We'll already have gone on the vacation by then. It's something he struggles with because, like, if he's supposed to hate a character and the movie is successful at making him feel that, he's going to also hate the movie as a result, just like by default.
I can fall into that trap sometimes, though, too. Like bodies. I could not stand those characters, and that's why I couldn't stand that movie.
I know you fall into that trap sometimes because it's he also hates funny games, and that has to be what happened with you.
No, it's because funny games is boring.
Rob just hated shorts too much.
I swear, I will get that remake on the Patreon.
It's such a boring movie.
I don't care what I gotta do.
I don't know what's wrong with you.
I fell asleep 3 times watching that movie.
Out of all your stuff, Rob, like that is the strangest one, honestly. Like, I don't know how you think that about that movie.
Did you watch the movie?
Yeah, I watched it a couple times. Yeah, it's really good.
So boring.
It needs to be like an aquarium or something in the living room so he's got something to look at.
To look at, or, you know.
What he does from there is his own business. I don't want to know.
Correct. All right. You know what? I'm glad this is over. Honestly, Murder by Numbers is way more stressful than it should be, I feel.
Stressful for you? I got to do all this math.
I will say it is more stressful than it should be, but I think it's our least stressful event that we host.
Yeah. Yeah, because we're used to getting yelled at for when we rank stuff. Like, that's one thing, but where it falls in the end is completely up to math or whatever the hell Rob's doing over there. But, you know, it's like it's out of our hands, really.
I choose to imagine Rob having like one of those boards like drawn out on his floor with all of the movies, and there's like chickens involved, like he's following them with like taking notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Trade secrets. I cannot confirm or deny any of this.
It's a prediction.
That's why Rob moved down south. He had to find an easier spot to get his hands on some chickens.
I got eggs for days, though.
All right. Patreon.com/Slasher Radio, guys. You can sign up for the Patreon, support the show. Tier starting as low as $3 a month. You get a extra show every week. You get before, after, during the show nonsense that did not make the cut for the show. This should be interesting for this one.
Disclaimer, though, you will not better understand anything Rob says.
Never.
Sometimes you do.
No.
Oh, okay. Tier starting as low as $3 a month. So go over there, support the show. There is a 1-week free trial, so you can sign up for that. You can also there are tiers with merch and everything else. Go over there, check it out. It is free to look. It is free for a week. You can listen to the entire catalog for, not that you can, like it's a lot of stuff, but you have access to the entire catalog. It doesn't just start when you sign up. It's everything. @Slasher Radio on Twitter. You can follow us. All updates on things go up there. Speaking of Patreon, by the way, we have a Patreon pick next week.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Yes.
So now is a good time to get in. What?
I'm gonna try really hard to be here next week. I'm gonna have a tough time because I'm going to be like just home. So I'm going to have to like come home, watch a movie, and get on this podcast. Hopefully the time works out, but if there are like any kind of delays whatsoever, it's gonna be rough. I feel bad missing Patreon week.
Yeah, because that's the thing with Patreon stuff. If there's, and a lot of times there is, if there are targets for these movies, we can't miss it, is the thing. So, okay, then either way, there will be
Spiral this week, patrons. Like, if you want to pick a punishment pick for me, pick it next month so that we know I'm here.
All right. Well, either way, voting will go down this week. So,
yes.
Yeah. So maybe it'll be kicked back another week, but either way, voting will be going down this week. You guys, that's where our patrons once a month get to pick the movie that we watch and talk about, discuss, all that stuff. We have no control. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it doesn't. Most of the time it hurts.
I've noticed there's a conspiracy theory about getting us to continue watching Ring movies.
Yeah, I've seen that. seen that. But speaking of that, I got okay. All right, hold on. You could listen to the other show that I do with Little Miss Huge Clown Penis.
Huge Clown Penis.
Ali Surreal. It is called Cult FM. We discuss horror movies and video games. By the time this episode comes out, a new episode of Cult FM is out.
Challenge met.
Right
Challenge
now.
proposed.
But it's not The Ring.
We've got another week.
Mikey.
That's what I told him, that's the bit now. They just never do the Ring episode.
And I told Rob we can't do that because Chris will make us watch. I forget what he put in the Discord.
I
There's
will
like
say
16.
we are kind of, there are 14 Ring movies.
There it is.
It's dangerous because as funny as that bit would be, Rob, you and I are along for the punishment picks.
Right.
If Mikey decides to commit to it, it's dangerous.
Mikey does not decide to commit to that.
You know what?
No.
It's fine. I'm not going to watch them.
I'll be damned. If I got to watch them, you got to watch them.
You can't make me.
We're not doing that again.
This can make you.
But yeah, so there is an episode of Cult FM out right now. Now, Chris, I'm talking specifically to Chris right now.
Hell of a deal.
I know what you're thinking. It's not the mission has not been complete, but we're talking Friday the 13th. Huh?
Also, does Chris even like the Ring?
Are you bribing a patron, Mikey?
No, that wasn't the goal, but it also works out very much in the favor of Chris. I think Chris does. I think Chris might like the Ring. He likes hurting us, so
And he probably doesn't. He doesn't want to hear what you have to say about it. Then
I don't know. Either way, so Chris, we didn't do the Ring. We did not forget about the Ring episode. We are trying to get the recording of it put in, but we did have to record this due to scheduling and everything because we did have a guest on. It is friend of our show over there, Padre Fury. That was the guy with the Friday the 13th rankings, Rob.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. So there was a lot of talk.
Those are something else.
Yeah, the man has some. The man is like the Greg of Friday the 13th. And we talked about the whole franchise. We talked a lot of DVD stuff because he's a DVD streamer as well. So we did talk about a lot of that. We played Scream and Stun. And yeah, there's an episode out right now, just not the Ring. So I'm in an awkward spot here.
I guess it's up to Chris to decide whether or not that counts.
It's Friday the 13th, Chris. You can't get mad at that, man.
He can, though.
No. Well, yeah, Chris get mad at anything. We never know what
And
we're
also,
gonna do.
you antagonized him earlier this episode, needlessly, by name.
Cat, stop trying to talk us into watching a Ring movie.
Listen, I'm going to be punished also. It's 14 Ring movies, and until they're done, I don't get to watch the Funny Games remake. So.
I would also like to point out, I do see the struggle, but also you kind of bring it on yourself sometimes. And I mean that with love, Mikey. But when I was doing my searches for Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies, there is a Texas Chainsaw Mascara movie.
Oh wait.
Lord.
Yes. Big yes.
Just throwing that out there.
All right. I haven't seen that, but I feel like Tasha might think it's better than the original. So I don't know.
I did not watch it yet. But
Okay.
I mean, maybe if it gets put in for voting and people decide they want to see it, or they just want to make you watch it.
I'm
I
cool
mean-
with that. I mean, it sounds ridiculous. Yeah.
You just don't want to watch any more Ring.
Yeah, like if Ringu 2 is the option or whatever the hell, yeah, I'm fine with that. But yeah, you see the struggle between the two. They want to torment me so badly with these Ring movies, but like they struggle with the reality of, well, I'm gonna have to watch it. And they're okay with it for a second, but then they flip. So it's all to piss me off, man.
You should have put Shaun of the Dead in your top 100 and you would have been fine.
Would have changed my whole life, apparently. Yeah, but that's Cult FM. You can listen to it wherever you listen to Slasher Radio. The Ring episode's coming soon, though. Swear to God.
Sure it is.
And I'm at Mikey's Dead. Rob, what about you?
I'm on Twitter at Radio Rob123, and you can listen to the other show that I do with Kat, the Nick F and Woo Cage Cast. We have released our episode on World Trade Center, and we've got one coming up on The Wicker Man, although it sounds like Kat's traveling, so I don't know when that'll come out.
Yeah, we might have another week delay, but at least we're still putting out semi-regular episodes in the order that we promised.
Kat is trying really hard to make me wait an extra week to watch The Wicker Man, and I'm not happy about that.
I'm trying to figure out, like, if I can pitch it as a as a fun vacation activity. Like, hey, love, do you want to watch The Wicker Man? And he'll think it's the one with Britt Eklund being sexy, but then like we bait and switch him, and it's just the one with Nick Cage. You can find me over on at cat_velour on Twitter. You can check out my website, catvelour.com, where my books are available for order and pre-order.
Nice. Tasha.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we must do it again.
Yes, we should.
Fun's a word for it.
Why?
What
did he say?
Look,
what happened?
I know that Tasha dropped some land. I understand, but you know, as far as guests we've had on the show, it wasn't that bad.
He enjoys the chaos.
Yeah, Rob, you said that.
To a point.
But Tasha, let everybody else know where they can catch you.
My personal Twitter is TMR_8706, and then all the other socials I run for the site that Kat and I have, the SinisterScoop.com. It's Sinister Scoop 6 on Twitter and the Sinister Scoop, all one word, on Instagram.
Nice. Yeah, that is a very good website.
Thank you. Kat built it. Maintains it.
I might have to nitpick a little bit more now that I know Kat did it.
Hey.
But before today, it was a very good website.
I'll have some notes next week.
Oh, great. That's what we all wanted.
All right, guys. Patreon pick is coming up next. So make sure you go over and check it out and get on there and get involved. Good night from Slasher Radio. Holy shit. Tasha, I was not ready for that TCM shit at all.
Nobody was ready for those rankings.
No, that was wild.